Hello everybody, Rogue Fox here, and welcome back to another Minecraft Bedrock Edition Redstone video. Now, just a little fun fact about me, I am a huge fan of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I played that game all the time when I was a kid. Now, one of my favorite mini games was the treasure chest game, which was in Hyrule Market. And for those of you who don't know how this game goes, you would pay 10 rubies, or I guess we can say 10 diamonds in this case, and you would get a key, and then you would go into a room. So for example, let's say we paid this guy the 10 rubies or the 10 diamonds, we would get a key. We would go into the first room, and then what we would do is have two treasure chests, one here and one here, and we had to pick one of them, and hopefully what we would want is to get the key out of one of those chests so we can move on to the next room and go all the way down. And there were a total of 5 rooms, and at the end you would receive a heart piece. So I was thinking, I want to recreate this in Minecraft as best as I can. So I have an idea of how I want to do it, and let's go ahead and get started on this project. The first thing I think we should do is make the payment system, because as I mentioned, in order to play this game, you needed to pay 10 rubies. Now, we don't have 10 rubies, and I think 10 diamonds is a little too steep to play this game, so we need to think of a different currency we can use. But first, let's go ahead and get the redstone circuit in place, and we are going to use the N for 1 shop, and I did a tutorial on this about a month or two ago, so we are going to use that same circuit. So what we're going to do is place down a chest here, and then we can go ahead and knock this out. And yes, I have already decorated the front room, so this is where we come in, and then I do have some rooms pre-made where we need to add the redstone. I just wanted to get the layout of the whole build, but first, again, let's go ahead and tackle the payment system. Alright, what we need to do first is set up the item filter, and let's go ahead and get that all set up. So we grab our comparator, run it out from this hopper, throw down some redstone dust. We're going to place a sticky piston right here with a redstone block on its face. That is going to prevent any items coming down from this hopper, and this is where we're going to place the items. So we do need 21 items, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 here, 5 here, and then 6 right there. Now, as far as the payment goes, sunflowers look like coins, so I went ahead and made a half stack of fox coins. So that will be the payment for this game. We can go ahead and place one in, and then of course we always want to give it a test. So if we place one fox coin in, just like that, we take a look down below, and there is the coin. So that is working perfectly. Now all we need to do is wire this up, so it will take 10 coins for us to get the first key. Okay, the circuit for this is all done, and if I wired up correctly, we should have to pay 10 items, or in this case, fox coins, in order for us to get an output. So to test this, let's go ahead. We are going to do 9. So we're going to drop 9 in there, and nothing should happen. We shouldn't get an output. Okay, nothing is going on, and then once we put the last one in, we do get the output. So that shows we do have to pay 10 fox coins, or whatever we choose to use, in order to get an output. Now what we need to do is run this. Let's say we want a dropper to dispense the key right above this chest. I mean, that's always nice to have, something stacked like that, one wide. I mean, why not? Nice and clean. So we can go ahead and build up like this. One more block up. And then redstone dust. Now I don't have a key, so for now let's go ahead and use this redstone block, and then we'll make our payment of 10 fox coins. That's going to go into the system. We should see this redstone line turn off and then turn back on, and all the items are going to go back, so it might take just a second, and then we should have our redstone block in the chest. So this would be the key. We place in the payment, and then we get the key above. So yep, I would say this circuit is working perfectly. And we officially have ourselves a keycard door. So let's go ahead, again, place in our 10 fox coins. Nothing in the chest. We wait a moment, and then we will get our key for the first door. So just a second, and there it is. We have ourselves a key. And then place the key inside. Push it. The door opens. And then we walk on through, and then the door closes behind us. And now comes the tricky part, and that is making the actual game itself. Like I mentioned, when we walk into the room, we have a choice between two chests. One is going to have the key that goes to the next room, and then the other is going to have a losing prize. For example, an iron ingot, a gold ingot, emerald, diamond, whatever we want it to be. So, what we need to do is make a randomizer that decides which item is going to go into this chest and which item is going to go into this one. So it could be a key or losing prize in this one, or the key or losing prize in this one. But we have to also make sure that if this one is going to be the key, this is going to be the losing prize and vice versa. So we have to take that into consideration. And another thing we have to worry about is the player having time to actually pick the item. So we don't want the player to be able to look into both chests and pick what they want. They have to make the decision right away. So we also need to come up with a system, some sort of timer, that is going to empty out the chests before they have a chance to look into both. So pretty much we're making them commit to one chest without having a chance to pull from both of them, if that makes sense. The randomizer is in place, so now what we need to do is place the keys in there, and then the losing prize is there, and then we flip it for this one. Okay, so if we drop down right here, we step on the pressure plate, that is going to trigger the randomizers down below, and we have lapis in this one, and then we have the key in this one. So like I mentioned, if this one is going to be the key, this one has to be the lapis, or if this one's the key, this one has to be the lapis. So let's go ahead and give it one more try, and let's see if we can get a different result. Again, it is a randomizer, so we don't know. So we did get a key in this one, which means we should have gotten lapis in this one. Perfect. That is working great. And like I said, now we need a way to empty out these chests so a player just can't quickly look in and grab which one they want. The timer is wired up, so let's go ahead and give this a test. And to add a little bit more time to it, I added this iron door, so once we walk through, again, we have a choice. There's the key, and then if we try to look over here, it emptied out. So yeah, that definitely is enough time just to pick from one chest. So again, run through. See, we take that. Do we even have time to grab? Yeah, there's no time to reach into the other chest. You have to pick one, like I said. It forces you to commit to one chest and to one chest only. So okay, key, and let's say we want to be greedy. And yeah, there is definitely no time to grab the other item. So far, I have made 4 rooms. We have the iron room, the gold room, the emerald room, and the lapis room. And all of these contain the same circuits, so I'm pretty much repeating the same thing for each room. And for the 5th room, I wanted to make the diamond room, and that would be the last room before you actually got to the prize room. But I'm kind of curious to see if I can even make it through these 4 rooms here. So let's go ahead and give this a test run. Okay, we are back in the front room, and apparently the wandering trader went on break, so no one is manning the shop. But again, let's go ahead. We are going to place in our fox coins because we need to pay to actually play this game. So again, we're going to wait just a second for the system to do its thing, and we get our first key right there. And for the rest of the rooms, they're all going to use that keycard circuit. I know I didn't show it, but that is how all the rooms are going to run. So we go through. Now, first is the iron room. So let's go ahead and see if we can even make it through the first room. I'm already getting stuck on the door. Oh, man. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, run number 2. And I guess the strategy is, there is no strategy, but I'm always going to pick from the left. So we got iron last time. There's the key. Perfect, we got the key. And we place the key into this one. Open up this door. Walk on through. And then I did give a little buffer before we go to the next room. So next room is going to be the gold room. And let's head on in. Left side. Nope. Oh, wait. Oh, we almost grabbed it. We almost grabbed it. I guess maybe if you're quick enough, you could possibly grab it. And there's my anvil from naming the keys. This is like my 6th run now because I kept failing on the first room. And I realized after failing all those times, I don't have a way to get back to the beginning. I've been going through the roof, so I should probably add a hallway that you can exit and then come back to the beginning here. But let's see, 7th run, let's go. Still going with the left, perfect. We got the first key. We're gonna put that in, and let's see if we can't get further than the gold room. That opens, and gold room. Okay, that's good, that's good. Left side strategy is working so far. We are gonna make our way to the emerald room. And there is no door here for some reason, so we're going to place that door back. And let's head on through. Left side. Perfect. We are definitely getting lucky here. Opens, and then we get to the lapis room. And let's see. Nope. Oh, man. I felt like I could have grabbed that, maybe if I was a little quicker, but I mean, we made it to the 4th room, and there would have been one more room to go, so that's not bad. 7 runs, and I finally made it to the 4th room. This game is really a lot of fun. I'm having fun playing it, even though I do get frustrated when I pick the wrong chest, but man, yeah, this is a lot of fun, and I wonder if this could actually make it onto the marketplace. And just for fun, we will go ahead and give it one more go, and however far I get is how far I get in this take. So let's go ahead and start. And I already lost. Lost in the first room. Like I said, I kept losing in the first room. So frustrating. But yeah, this is a working treasure chest game, and I'm so excited I was able to recreate this in Minecraft. Like I said, I had a lot of fun playing it when I was playing Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I totally broke the roof. But yeah, this game is so much fun. But with that being said, everyone, this is going to be the end of today's Redstone video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Rogue Fox, and I will see you later.